is if the floor is dry, we need to use a primer. Okay, our primer is P51. So this is blue in colour, as Simon mentioned earlier. Okay. You can see, okay, blue in colour. So that identifies where you've actually placed the product. With products such as anhydrite, gypsum, subfloors, okay, cement products and gypsum-based products don't get on. So where we say no need to prime with the NA, over gypsum backgrounds you must prime. Okay, a wet cement going on a gypsum subfloor, okay, you get a reaction called ettringite, which is a crystal that can form and it'll grow and grow and grow, and then it'll pop that leveler off the subfloor. So the gypsum subfloors, it's always imperative that we prime, even with NA. Okay, so our P51 causes a barrier in between the two products, so they don't actually touch. Okay, you can put them on top of each other, but there's a layer, that priming layer in between. Okay, so our product P51 is highly, what's the word? Full of solids, or highly concentrated. Okay, so in most circumstances that would be diluted down to 3:1 with water. Okay, so you say, I mean, obviously this is just a demo bottle. We sell it in 5 litres.
Yeah,
5 litre tubs. Okay, so that one 5 litre tub, if you were doing general tiling or flooring, you would need to dilute it at 3:1. So it can do up to 160 square metres per 5 litre. So it does go a long way, even though it's highly concentrated, but we always, most cases, dilute it. Okay, and that it says on the data sheet of what products you need to dilute and what ratio. Okay, so as for our water mixes, they must always be primed. Okay, and this one, K40HB, it would be a case of preparing that subfloor for your flooring products to go down as always. Prime with P51, 3:1, let that dry, which in most cases on porous floor, little as half an hour. Okay, so really quick drying products. Then you mix the products, then apply that and let that dry. Okay, so for the K40HB, okay, K40, 40 is the millimetre depth that it will go up to. This will go from around 3 mil up to 40 mil in one pour. Okay, prime the floor, mix it with between 3.5 and 3 3/4 litres of water. If you want this product to flow more, you put the maximum water in. Okay, 3 3/4 litres. If you want it to go at greater depth, put less water in and it'll flow less. Okay, for this demo I've put roughly 3 3/4 litres of water. Okay, as long as you stick between that ratio, it will dry and be as strong as it should be at any depth. Okay, so clean cold water. Okay, so in between mixes, you can allow 35 minutes to get one bag down and then blend the next bag in to this product. Okay, so I'm not going to screen all of that, but I'll just show you the product itself. Okay, so with the maximum water, flows really well. From as little as 3 mil. You can see the aggregate and the fibres in there. Once that product's dry, they'll knit all this product together. Okay, as you can see, even at lower depths, it gives you a smooth finish. What we can do here, so whether that's at 3 to 5 mil or up to 30 mil, that will dry in the same time to walk on. The only thing that changes is the fit on time. And with this being fibre reinforced, a lot of manufacturers will say that you can't spike roll this product because you take all the fibres away. But this product you actually can. Okay, so you can spike roll it to get that smooth finish. Simple as that, guys.